What on earth do you do with these rhino Republicans who don't want to call a special session of the legislature? Well, that's where the Texas lawsuit comes in. The Texas lawsuit forces a special session by virtue of the Supreme Court's intervention in all these contested states, these 4 contested states, by their declaring their vote unconstitutional. That would require these Republican legislatures then to go into special session, and then they have 2 choices. They either appoint their own electors, which will be, since the Republicans, they'll appoint pro-Trump electors who turn around and vote for Trump, or they kick this into the House of Representatives. Okay, if they kick it into the House of Representatives, that either way, it effectively robs Joe Biden of the 270 electoral votes he needs to be president. Either the 4 states, I think the combination of which is around 60, are not quite the 4, maybe the 6 dispute, or 60 electoral votes. I forgot, maybe there are 40 electoral votes. I forget how many the 4 are all together. But regardless, if those 4 states, so again, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Georgia, if they choose their own electors, the Republican legislators, or if they kick it into the House in order to be decided in the House of Representatives, either way, Biden is robbed of his 270, okay? And the beauty in all this is that up until today, the Pennsylvania House Speaker, Brian Cutler, has been accused, I think quite rightly, of being one of those rhino Republicans who refused to call a special session, or at least refused to help spearhead one. We interviewed State Senator Doug Mastriano yesterday. Check out that video. You're going to be so absolutely heartwarmed when you see that we have state senators, public servants like this man, combat veteran, PhD, author, 4 master's degrees, professor, retired Army colonel, state senator. He serves the Lord and he serves his nation. He is the quintessential public servant that the world would be better off if all of our public servants would be like that. We interviewed him just the other day. Check out the video. You're going to love it. He gave us a front lines view of what's going on in Harrisburg and the frustration of getting these rhino Republicans like Speaker Cutler to stop being so feckless and cowardly. I am so excited to say that it looks like the Speaker of the House and the House Majority Leader in Pennsylvania are finally stepping up and doing something here. They're filing this amicus brief, formally siding with the allegations as laid out in this Texas lawsuit against their very own state. And so they're going to be aiding them. They're going to be friends to the court in any way that they can in order to see a favorable verdict for the Trump team at the Supreme Court.